Sup, squad? Just want to show you guys some tricks and tips on how to heal in this one. We'll say arena, because I have an arena build and I have a war build, and these are just PvE. So arena and war. So in arena, I use all these passives, pretty much just healings and shields. There's a crit one there, just so I can crit heal. Here are my skills. You can pause the video, copy it if you like, and I can explain some skill specs. So you always have to go vigorous on Nature's Blessing in conjunction with Healing Touch. Super powerful. So it shares a cooldown, but there's a way around it, how to get Healing Touch on somebody. The way to do that is doing Purifying Touch. But here, I'll show you the combo. Here's Healing Touch, 425, pop the Nature's Blessing. You get the 425 plus the 1200 there. So that's vigorous there. I also want to show you guys the additional health recovery. So at the very end, it'll pop like a big buff or a big heal on you. So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 700 plus the 200 or 800. So that is additional healing. And then this I use for cooldown. This I use for resetting my Healing Touch whenever I use Flash Wave. So here, I'll just pop. It has 8 seconds. I'll pop my Flash Wave, and it's gonna reset my Healing Touch plus my Flash Wave. So now it's 400 plus the 1500 is the Flash Wave. And the Flash Wave goes on for 13 seconds. The Healing Touch goes on for around 9 seconds because of my buff duration. Alright, I'll show you guys how to use Purifying Touch in conjunction with Nature's Blessing, because this shares a cooldown. Healing Touch shares a cooldown with Swift Healing, so you can't always spam this while using this. So the way to get a Healing Touch is by doing Purifying Touch. So let me try to get a mob to debuff me real quick here. I'm just looking for a red debuff under my health bar here. So you should see one. So you should see it here on your party team too. So here, I'll show you. There's a debuff there, and I cleansed it with Purifying Touch, and so now I have a Healing Touch. So you can do that. Let's do another one. So there is the bleed. I'm gonna cleanse myself, so you get the Purifying Touch, and now I'm gonna Nature's Blessing, and so you get the Nature's Blessing there too, which is the 1600 there. So the way to do this is to cleanse yourself. Alright, let's wait for the cleanse. Or let's wait for a debuff. Where's the debuff? There's a debuff. Cleanse. You go Healing Touch your teammate here. So you have a Healing Touch, and your teammate will have a Healing Touch, and then you pop Nature's Blessing. So both of you guys will have the big heal over time. Yeah, so that's the combo you can do. You can also do 3 Healing Touches, which cleanse yourself, Healing Touch your teammate, you can Blitz, which gives it right back up, Healing Touch another one, and then pop Nature's Blessing. So you can see that I'm getting like 6k ticks. Well, that's because I have stacks of Healing Touch on myself. So my teammate will have Healing Touch, my other teammate will have Healing Touch, I will have Healing Touch, and I'll pop Nature's Blessing, and all 3 of us will have heal over time. And while that's going, I'll charge my Flash Wave and try to hit both of them. So that way my Healing Touches will refresh. So that's a big combo that you should be doing to win your arena fights. And be sure to pop Blessed Barrier on whoever's getting jumped on. So if you're getting jumped on, just pop it on yourself. When you pop it on yourself, you heal way more. 7k, 6k heals. You see that? 6, 7k heals. and that could double by heavy attack too. So, see, no more blast barrier on myself. Let's take a look at how much healing I'm doing. 4k, 4k, 4k. Instead of 7ks, I'm only healing 4ks because gives 48% more additional healing. Yeah. I run ensnaring arrow for the melees. So that's a melee. I just want to snare him so he can't attack me. And if the shaman was a healer, I will just... Oh, I missed, but I will sleep the healer. And that way, they can't heal their teammates, and we can full on burst one of their DPS. Alright, here is my wand. I run healing myself, heal 3 times, and heal further away. I like to cleanse or use the weaken removal because a lot of dagger players are throwing knives, and the knife throws can give you health debuffs. Give you health debuffs. So I like to cleanse it using Clay Salvation, and then I start healing with Healing Touch. And I run all 3 of this for Fountain of Life, and I usually 90% of the time use it for myself. Unless there's my partner, I was thrown on him, but I'll walk into it. So this is because if I get jumped on, I have no heals. Even though I am a tank, I need some heals to survive one-shots. And it's usually long enough to the point where I can just dodge out and start healing myself again. Yeah, so those are the combos that I use. Alright, here is a recording that I did. Here's a ranked match, ranked matchmaking. We're only like 1600. Yeah, this is teams. These are my guildmates, so I'm just gonna show you just how I play. This is only a 3-minute video, so we'll just play it out. I'll just show you guys what I was doing. So initially I look at the tank, and then I look for a wand user. So I will usually mark the wand user as a healer. That way I know who to sleep. And you can mark the SNS player, Sword and Shield, with the shield. So here I go, start off. I'll try to jump off, and I will scout and look for the healer, which I'm looking for the wand there. I marked him as a heart, as the healer. So I am initially trying to just, right off the bat, I used Blessed Barrier on myself, and then I blitzed it, and then I used it on to Sup Cuz over here, my teammate, because he's going for the one-on-one fight. So I want him to be tanky while he's fighting his one-on-one. And then there's Minori and I. We're doing the 2v2 over here. So I'm just guessing that they're gonna jump on me because I'm the healer. So I initially threw Blessed Barrier on myself. So here goes. The SNS guy jumped on me. I have enough debuff duration that he couldn't land his hit. There he landed a hit on me, so I started healing myself. So I'm also looking at my team's health bar. Sup Cuz he won his 1v1, so now he's up in us with 3v2 now. So they just killed the healer, and now this is just the SNS tank that we don't really care about. I'm telling them, don't use any skills on him, let's just focus on the other guys. So here comes the other 2. I am trying to look at my teams, trying to Purifying Touch. So here I'll Purifying Touch Minori because he's really low, and then you can see that I'm trying to spam my number 4 because I Purifying Touch. You kind of want to use that in conjunction, Purifying Touch, and remember to Nature's Blessing right away because you get that combo going. And you can also heal with Swift Healing. So there I popped Healing or Nature's Blessing, which is pumping him like crazy, so he's not dying. You can see all the health numbers going up on him. That's kind of how I heal. Here they're trying to come back with another attack. This guy grabbed shield. I think the rest grabbed like extra damage because they can't kill us. So here we go. I popped Blessing on myself, and I popped Blessing on a teammate. because they always jump on me for some reason. So when I get out, I'm gonna try to roll dodge and try to debuff myself. Throw down my heal over times on everyone. Just keep an eye on debuffs and your teammates healing, and just make sure you have some OP DPS to help you out. Yeah, my team are running Tank Buster. This one Minor is running, and Subcuz, he's running just full DPS, dish as much damage as you can, while I try to sleep the healer so they can heal. I'm gonna let it play out, trying to commentate a little bit more, but they did not grab any shields, so they're, oh, there's a shield. The DPS is grabbing a shield. They're probably grabbing extra DPS. The red and blue ores up here. So there, they slept me. That was good by them, but they hit me, so they woke me back up, so I'm able to heal again. So I'm just trying to sleep a healer, but I tried sleeping, but my teammates hit him, so he woke back up. So initially, you just want to aim for the DPS first. So our team kills DPS. You're just gonna have SNS and Juan, and SNS Juan don't do any damage. So now we just focus on whoever's left over. So DPS, I don't know why he's here. He should be running away. Here's the healer. There goes a 3-minute win. So I'm only 16, 18. But this is teams. I'm like 1700 in solo rank. Probably push more, but 1700 is really all I want. If I want more content, I will just push. But other than that, I'm here for the wars. If you don't want to see my war setup, I can do another war video later on. Yeah. Thanks. Goodbye.